So Marcus Cook with Unapologetic Memphis, I say it like this. So the way I started my platform, it was just a hobby. So I just wanted to highlight things that were happening in Memphis that I thought made sense and people needed to see, and they were more positive. So when I started, that's what I did every day. I was like, okay, let's look for the positive stuff that happened in Memphis, cause the news put too much killing on it. And Memphis is more than that. We got plenty of killings, but we got plenty of people that's doing what they need to do, and they don't get spotlighted. So here's Unapologetically Memphis. Unapologetically Memphis, I was doing it like a part-time, because I had a job. I started out with a job. And like I said, it was just a hobby. And I got so involved into it that eventually my job said, hey, you kind of not producing, you're not doing what you need to do. And, I always been on some I don't want to work with nobody type stuff. So they finally called me to the office and said, hey, we're going to fire you. Do we need to get security? No. I was trying to figure out how to quit. So anyway, went through that. Like I said, put out everything from news. The news, they kind of got mad at me for a minute because they were saying I was using their stories. So I was like, I am using your stories, but I tag you to make sure you get the credit right, so it's not me. Right. So make sure you do that. I had to learn a whole lot of that at the beginning of the process. Like, if you're gonna use somebody's material, make sure you credit them people so they don't try to hit you. Man, Instagram hard, man. That folks mess y'all now. But like I said, man, I just did something that was fun to me. It's for the people, but it's for me. It's like therapy for me. Like I said, I want you to see what's good in Memphis. Because when I started, I told my wife, I was like, man, we go out of town to Atlanta or whatever. We always say, hey, let's see what they got going in Atlanta. We're going to go to all the spots. I was like, but when we get to Memphis, what do we say? Oh, it ain't nothing to do with Memphis. Like, bro, it's something to do with everywhere. We just go to the same spots. Yeah. So, I was like, if you go to the same place, it ain't nothing new to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I got the same path as Brink. Asking the same. Nope. Well, I went to college for a minute. Like he said, it wasn't for me. So I was like, bro, this ain't what I do. But I'm gonna be me. So that phone make you more famous than you want to be. So it's like, hey, I took it from like Dolph. When Dolph died, I started looking at a lot of things he was doing. We're like, man, when you learn how to use this phone, you can turn yourself into a millionaire if you know how to use it. So you know what I'm saying? That phone right there, quit just playing with it and scrolling it, and just looking what everybody else do.